Hey everyone, my name is Matt. Welcome to my backyard. This time we're going to go out on a removal job and get this tree removed from a yard and brought back here. So I met up with my buddy Brandon, who's been in a few of my previous videos. I'll leave you a link to a video where he talks a little bit about his background and what he does as far as urban salvaging and urban logging goes within his business. So this was a removal job that Brandon was doing in Andover, Minnesota. This red oak tree had died, so it was a hazard and needed to be removed. So this was last summer, and I met up with Brandon at the job site to watch the removal. Okay, so here we go. There's the tree, and there's Brandon. If I can get this pan up high enough. So that's the tree. Pretty good diameter at the base. Looks like it's about 12 feet to the crotch up there, so there's a better shot of the main trunk and the crotch. There is a lot of tree up there. So I'm back for day 2. I had to leave a little bit early last time to go take care of the kids, but Brandon was able to get to this side here. That side's down, so we saw him drop this side. Now he's going to take care of the whole center area of the tree and bring that down. So as he's climbing up there, I am just kind of moving some brush around. So Brandon's getting ready to drop the rest of the tree, just moving that chunk of firewood out of the way. But there's a bunch of these little trees over here that we're trying to save. So we've got a cherry tree right here, which is tied back. You can see the line right there. So it's kind of tied back, so it's out of the way. The tree's going to fall in that direction towards where that log is right now. stud. That's a big.
That's a big tree.
So general strategy for getting this thing back to my place. According to the log weight calculators, this thing weighs a bit over 6,000 pounds, about 6,300 pounds, which is too much weight for my trailer. And this log is also about 13 feet long, and I wouldn't want to be driving around with an extra 3 feet hanging off the back of my trailer either. Brandon has his dump trailer with him, so we're going to try and get this log into his trailer, and then he'll just dump it in my driveway. So in order to do that, I'll use my trailer to move the log around. So first thing here is going to be to lift it up off the ground and set it on some of the firewood logs. That way it's up high enough off the ground so that Brandon can back his trailer underneath the bottom of the log, and I can park my trailer in front of his and use the log arch to pull the log the rest of the way onto the trailer. And we'll see how this works.
Keep going. That's it. All right.
Holy crap.
Just watch the battery dies.
I got another one. It's on the charger. And now this log is back here in my yard. I'll seal it with a coat of anchor seal to keep the ends from checking. I've previously done a video on end sealing, and I'll leave you a link to that in case you're interested. So that was a really fun adventure. It definitely makes me miss summer just a little bit. One of the things that always fascinates me is just how steep of an angle is required on those dump trailers before the thing in the trailer actually starts to slide out. So the log was at a pretty steep angle before it even started to move, and it's just crazy to see that thing just sitting in there, just sitting, and then you're like, when's it gonna go? When's it gonna go? And then it goes, and then it's over. So in my next video, I'll take you through the entire slabbing process. So we'll turn that log into this stack of slabs right here. I have my dad here to help me with that, so we'll be doing a father and son slabbing video, which was a lot of fun. So I'll leave you a link to that video as well. So thank you as always for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments about the removal, sawmill, anything back in the shop, please feel free to leave me a comment. As well as I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. And until next time, happy woodworking.